Mob Squad Gang, everybody in the building. It's your girl Sadidee and I'm back on YouTube. It gets better every time. Let's get it. 2021. Yeah. I'm next. Blackout T-Rex. Thank you. I'm next. Can't get me in no state. Ain't what you want. I get it on. Today's video, guys. First off, it is August 10th. You know I have to keep the date so I can keep you guys updated on when I do my thing. 3 do's and 3 don'ts on when it comes to a guy. So I'm not gonna waste no time with y'all, but I ain't gonna talk too much because I know that I'm gonna get straight to it. But look though, subscribe. Yes, scrumptious. Subscribe though, for real, because I'm not gonna keep letting you watch this video, just be watching me and you not subscribing. How many times you gonna watch a video and you don't subscribe? So next thing you need to do is like the video. Like the video. The next thing you need to do is hit that notification bell and push all notifications. And then next thing you need to do is share this video to your homegirls, because for all the ladies, half of y'all really don't know some of this stuff. If you already do, kudos to you. But some females, you wouldn't believe it, they really don't know. So we finna get right into this video. And I got them written down. We not finna play that off the dome right now because I'm discombobulated. Yeah, I'm a little slow. So yeah, we're not gonna go straight off the dome. We're not doing that one. It just took me 30 years to write this in order. So without further ado, let's get to number 1. Okay, so don't feel hit by some of this, ladies. I don't care how you feel about it. It's just, we're just talking. We're woman to woman right now. Get out your feelings now. Don't allow a guy to spend his money on you if you don't actually plan on being with this guy. That's number 1. Okay, so let me break it down to you. Some females, they like to use guys. Some of these guys, they really like females. So my best advice for you is to just not use him, because some of y'all is really messing up our good guys. Like some of y'all really, y'all messing with their minds, and then when they get ready to move on to somebody else, or you know, really want to do something for a female that may actually like him, he's gonna be so messed up. He's gonna be like reminiscing from the past. He's not gonna be ready. He's gonna be broken, because y'all, that can mean a lot to a guy if you just, you know, being straightforward and honest. Like, let him know he still might spend his money on you. You never know. You get what I'm saying? Just be real. Let him know if you spend your money, I might not actually plan on really being with you. We can take it slow. You know what I mean? Just let him know. Don't be so, don't be so hostile though, and just be wanting to use a guy. Go find somebody that you like that's still gonna spend their money on you, because y'all messing up our good dudes. We can't find no guy that can really, like, you know, want to spend his money like on first dates, or you get what I'm saying, around the time they meet you. It can be within 2 months, he still might not spend his money, but it's because, you know, he got trust issues or whatever. He feel like you're gonna leave him. Y'all, stop doing that. Don't be talking to these guys unless they know, like, oh, I know she used me for money, but he still, that's on his slow. But don't do that. Don't be allowing a guy to just spend his money on you and you just prolonging, and then he trying to get serious and then you still prolonging. Now he's fed up because he done spent all his money, time, and energy into you, and you just like, I'm okay. I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do that, or I don't really like him like that. He just be doing this for me. Girl, you need to. Don't make me tell you how slow you will, because I will, but I'm gonna keep it cordial for the video. And I don't care if you get mad. I'm just having a woman to woman. Don't be doing it. Find somebody you like. If you don't like him and he say, hey, you want to go to lunch? No, you don't want to go to lunch because you don't like him. How is you gonna even enjoy your food sitting at the table with him if you don't like him? Don't do that. Number 2 is a do. I'm gonna do don't do. That looked funny. Okay. I'm gonna do now. Okay, so the next one I have for my ladies is do make him feel like you don't need him, even though you do. Now, this is Sadidee girl code. This is what I call the Sadidee girl code. And if you watch the other videos, other people may call it I don't care method. This is along with the I don't care method, the meditation method, or the manifestation method. So I'm gonna explain this down. I'm gonna break this down to y'all. I'm gonna say whatever's on my heart, Okay, so basically it works like this. You may do need him at times, and not just in physical support, but emotional support too. Sometimes, ladies, we have a hard time controlling our emotions, and it can really build up in us to the point where we wanna, what you doing? Where you at? I'm trying to figure out what you doing, where you at, who you talking to, where you been at, like, where you been at, what you doing, like, that's all that's going through our head the whole time. He minding his business. He probably working, or he probably like not even studying no other female. Don't drive him crazy with the insecurities, ladies. Please. When you act like you don't care, listen to me. It works. I promise you, y'all. Y'all gonna be done with this video. Y'all gonna be like, dang, it really works. It really works. Yes, it does, because it's a Sadidee girl code, and I'm giving it to y'all. So you want to make him go crazy. You want to drive a guy crazy, like Sadidee. Yes, act like you don't need him, even though you really do. Like, get him something to eat sometimes. Be like, no, I don't want nothing to eat. I'm good. You cool. It's fine. And then, like, just do it be the little stuff, y'all. Just do little stuff. Don't make it seem like it's about him doing for you all the time. It's 50-50, baby. After that 50-50, when get serious, it's gonna be 100. I promise y'all. Just take it slow and allow him to, you get what I'm saying, come on to you. Don't make him be like, oh nah, like she need me, or don't make him think that, because that's when it's gonna go over his head, and then he may start acting funny, and that's when toxicity comes into place. Toxic has his good place in negative energy, so you guys want to keep in mind to, don't make him think he needs you. Do not do that, because anyways, we're gonna move on to number 3. Number 3 is, now this is why some of y'all be falling out with y'all best friends and your whole girls and your sisters. I'm talking about blood sisters. You did. I'm talking about blood sisters. Now, don't be running your mouth to your homegirls, to the homegirls. I don't care if it's good or bad. If you really mess with that guy, do not be running your mouth to your homegirls and your sisters and your aunties and your mamas and your cousins and your whoever, your hoolums, the ones who be twerking on the headlights with you. Don't do that. I don't care how close y'all is, cause in her head, she don't know for real. Like, she don't know what y'all go through at home, or whoever you're talking to. And he don't have to, y'all couldn't have been dating for a long. It don't matter if y'all just started dating. It could be a week into the relationship. I don't care how good it may feel at first. Don't be running your mouth, because sometimes you can talk yourself out your blessings, honey. You really can. You can talk yourself out your blessings. And then people may get jealous, envious of you that's around you, because they ain't got nothing going on. A guy don't like them as much as a guy likes you all the time. Don't be doing that. It can be good information, it can be bad information. I'm telling you, it never fails. These females are weird. They're weird. They're weird out of this world. Y'all, please don't do that. Females are weird, for real. And if you one of them weird females that be talking to folks, guys, screw you. Excuse me, God. Anyways, we're gonna, yeah. If y'all need me to break that down to y'all more, I can do a video, or you can comment down below on what I mean by that. It can be anything, literally. Like, if he like treating you like you the queen on top of this world, keep it to yourself. Enjoy those beautiful things. Embrace those beautiful things and thank God for them, not your friends, because they don't have what you got, sweetheart. And I don't think they ever will get what you have unless they just come to you and y'all talking on the same level. It's different if she got a dude, you got a dude, y'all talking on the same level. But yes, but for the bad things, he might have done, y'all might have gotten to one little, y'all first fight ever. You get what I'm saying? And you go and tell your best friend. I know that's your best friend, and it's like, oh, I tell my best friend my diary, everything. She really my ride or die, or I can tell her this, I can tell her that. Yes, babe, everything we do, she gonna know because that's my best friend. Girl, that's the quickest way to get that best friend and your girl together. Don't do that. You gonna come in the house and like, I told you about him. I told you how he did me, and this and that. Now you gonna betray me like this and sleep with my man. It happened before, because guess what? Your best friend didn't see eye to eye what you was talking about. She looking around it and she like, dang, that nigga really good. She tripping. She come back talk. Don't do that. And then you don't want your nigga to think you talking down on him. If you really love him and it is bad, he gonna feel like, well, dang, we could just talked it out. You ain't have to go take it to somebody else. Now he gonna know what to expect next time. And he not gonna want to express his feelings to you. That's when toxicity come into place again. It really has his happy place into happy places. Note that. Note that. Don't let that go over your head. Okay. And for number 4, this is going good. I like this. So number 4 is be a crybaby. What I mean by that is embrace your true feelings. Be true to yourself and who you are when it comes to a guy you really, really like. If it's your crush, if it's somebody you feel like, oh, he might not like me, or you get what I'm saying. Just embrace your true self. And if he don't like you, that means he don't like the true you, because he wants you to be his Barbie doll or somebody else that you not, and you really a gangster, you really a savage, and you ain't finna go for that Barbie doll. You can leave. Bye. I don't need you. I don't need you telling me how to be around you, or how to put my hair, or how to do this, how to do that. Or if you expressing, this can go both ways, or if you expressing your feelings to him over and over again and he act like he don't care, just leave him, because we don't need nobody like that. That's toxicity again. We don't need nobody like that around us. I'm sorry, you can toodles, because you letting my vibrations get real low, and I need to keep them up here. They need to be like this. I'm talking about just like this in my head. Just how my brain be going, yeah, just like this. I'm real happy, excited, and I do too much when it comes to my man. When it comes to my man, y'all, I be real nervous and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep that on the low. Anyways, yes, embrace your true feelings. Let him know how you feeling. And you never know, it could want him to open up to you. Now, if this happens, if he does open up to you, that just might be the one for you, sis. That just might be you, sis. If you find him like crying on your shoulder, or like coming to you, venting to you, that's you, sis. I ain't even gonna count to you. That's how you know you doing something right. So don't be just all stiff on him like, oh, I ain't gonna tell him, or oh, I ain't gonna text him back because I'm gonna play this game. I ain't gonna, it's a trick you have to do. It's a Sadidee code against a girl code, but we're gonna get to that with number 6. It's a trick. We're gonna say that for later. But excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, now, don't be just like on some real stiff junk, like not telling him, text him dry, or on the phone with him dry, or like, I ain't okay, I'm a crybaby. I let my baby know how I'm feeling at the moment, or how he make me feel at a certain time, when it's the right time, when it's the right place, because you don't want to just do it and then he not, he probably busy or something. He might be, you might get into your feelings a little bit because you're already a crybaby. But yes, do it at the right time. Do it when y'all like giggling, ha ha, he. He gonna be like, well, that was unexpected. You might make him feel like, you might make him feel like rose petals and dandelions. You never know. The flower's gonna open up, it's gonna bloom, and then y'all gonna blossom. Do that. Embrace yourself. Be true to who you are. Don't be acting like a hood chick and he a hood dude, and you know he like hood chicks. You never know, he might fall into your hands, baby, because that's something he ain't had before. He ain't never had no sundress and blossom female. So if you a sundress and blossom female, don't be on ratchet loud and twerking on no headlights type female for the dude, because like you never know, he could just be trying something new. Don't be going through what he used to, or if he told you about somebody and he be like, oh, she was like, you know, all of it, like you already know, like, oh, she was ratchet and that's what he was with, so this type of girls. He like, don't assume that. Don't do that. Do not do that. I'm sorry, I know that's a don't, but don't do that, y'all. Please don't do that. Don't assume that he like a certain type of female and try to portray that image for yourself. Do not do that, because he could be trying something new. You never know how you could catch this guy's attention. Okay, so just be true to who you are. Love yourself first, because when you love yourself, you're gonna get to this high point. You're gonna have this ego like, but if he don't like me, then oh well. It ain't my fault that I do this or do that or carry myself like this, like a queen. You did what I'm saying? You got high standards, baby. Know that you are who you to be. True to yourself. Yeah, that way. Anyways, we're gonna move on to number 5, y'all. We don't want to make this no longer. Okay, now this is gonna be hard for some of y'all freaky little tails, because y'all, I ain't gonna kill. It'd be hard for me too, but that's why I keep my little toe. Cause if I ain't gotta worry about it. You get what I'm saying? I keep my little orgasm up. And I catch my little orgasm. I ain't gotta worry about whether he wanna do it or not, or if he wanna do it. I can just be like, I'm on my side, I don't want to. Test a ninja. Sometimes you gotta just test a ninja and let him know, like, you don't want to do this right now, or if that's something that y'all started in y'all relationship with and it's just like back to back, and then you all of a sudden just like snatch away. Don't do that. Let him know first, like, oh, you might not want to have this or that because you want better things for yourself and your relationship. Let him know that. Don't just back up like, it's gonna make him feel like, dang, we been doing this. You doing it with somebody else, or you don't want him to think that you know acting funny or whatever. You just want to let him know that you just got put up on some new information by Sadidee, and she said don't get to him every time he asks, because yeah, you better listen, or you're gonna find yourself in a sex relationship or just a relationship that's just like about, he don't really know your personality. He just know that's good, like that's wet. You got that walk, like. Let him know everything else on the outside. Let him see the beauty of it. He needs to see the beauty of it. The outside, guys, not just the inside or what's warm on the inside. We can get that through food. If you want to warm him up on the inside, it's his stomach, baby. It's his stomach. You better cook. So we ain't having sex tonight, babe. We finna cook and play some games and drink some wine tonight, then just go to sleep. Yeah, just like that. It can be anything. Like, don't just not have sex or just be in the bed. You get what I'm saying? Because then y'all might get to touching, and it might be hard for you to. It's called self-discipline, guys. It's a discipline for you, and it's a discipline for him. So basically, self-discipline for you is like letting your body just relax and just knowing how to go without it, besides if you got them toys. But anyway, sometimes you can go without them too, or you can just do it if you want to test him on the hand. You get what I'm saying? And it's about self-discipline for him if he can go without it. Like, can we just be together and just be cool and cordial, still have the same conversation, still love each other, still laugh, still talk, still converse? You get what I'm saying? If I don't give you this pleasure that I've been giving you, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, you want to test him and you want to self-discipline you and him for your relationship, for the better unity. Communication, then unity, okay? So, what I was gonna say about now sometimes I'm gonna say this, sometimes the guy might be testing you too, so don't give it up every time he asks, because Sadidee said this, remember this. Sometimes he might be on some, oh, let me get some, because he might be testing you. Don't fail to test, young baby. Say no with high proudness of, oh, like just be on some high Sadidee junk. Like, I don't care if he leave me if I don't give him nothing, because there's plenty other guys out there like him, which it is. You just need to go out there and explore. Stop waiting for dudes to hit you up on Instagram. Go out there, have your fun, baby. Explore. You don't have to stay in the house or stay on social media and try to meet a guy that's just like you. You're going to find somebody. I promise you are. You just got to go out there and explore and catch them before somebody else do. Because when I tell you somebody else will, you got to take the wheel. You got to catch them. You got to catch them before somebody else do. Now, don't be on no, oh, what if he don't stay with me, or what if I don't get to him? He might go have sex with something. Who cares? He wasn't meant for you anyway. You get what I'm saying? Unless you just wanted that friends with benefit type relationship. But I know most of y'all are here because y'all really want to know what to do and what not to do with a guy. So yeah, don't give it to him every time he asks, because that could be a problem leading on into your relationship further on. Okay, so toxicity. Remember toxicity. Okay, so I hope I explained that well enough for you guys, and if I didn't, just go back in the video. Like, you might need to go back 15 seconds and let it go. You ain't listening to something, honey. I don't know what to tell you. Just comment down below if you having trouble. So, number 6, this is the last one, guys. Number 6 is, do be his peace. And when I say that, the I don't care method again. I know you thinking like, how do these two coordinate together? How can I make this reason in a situation together? Like, okay, so listen. When I say do be his peace, don't be nagging or don't. I know, like when I said about coming to him at the right time, do it at the right time. Don't do it like if he at work or you know he got some other personal stuff going on with him, and then it'll just show a selfish side of you. Like, oh, she only care about how she feeling at the moment. She coming to me, telling me how she feel. No, you can embrace and let him know all your true emotions and how you feeling at the time at the right time. Don't be a bother or a nag about it. If he not doing it, so what? Who cares? The I don't care method again falls in place, God. Because when you budging and you're forcing something to happen that might not be meant to happen in this universe. You get what I'm saying? So really just sit down, cope with yourself, and think about that. Do not be nagging him to the point where you're going to run him away, because it happens. It really does happen. Don't be around him with no attitude or with your mouth all poked out and he looking like something wrong with you, but you like, no. And you just, no, tell him what's wrong with you, especially if he asks. Oh my God. This the one right here. If he asking you what's wrong with you and you just like, nothing. Girl, stop being slow, bro. Tell that ninja what's wrong with you before I beat the brakes off you now. Sadidee code. Listen, tell him what's wrong if he asks. But don't just come out of nowhere if he real busy, you calling him like, bro, you ain't woo. No, wait till y'all get in person. Wait till y'all actually having this conversation. Be his peace, honey. And that's when he falls in and be your security. Don't be with the insecurities. Don't be, unless he come to you on some assuming, y'all. Try to brush that to the side. But if you feel like something, it's okay to tell him. But if he's telling you wrong, don't just keep pushing. Just be like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And like, try to give him space sometime. Okay, and try to give him space sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Like, not too much space, because you don't want him thinking you got something going on. But it's on the I don't care method. You got stuff to handle. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just say it like this. If you busy all the time and you ain't, and you just in your bag, and your ninja in his bag too, that's the best way you can be his piece. I promise you, it's no other piece being said than being in your own bag, he in his own bag, and y'all will see each other later on. Don't be nagging him while he in his bag, because is he nagging you while you in your bag? No, he let you get your bag. That's being your piece. He's your security. He'll come let you know, babe, go get that money. You Gucci, I'm finna go get my money. That's him securing your peace or securing your relationship. He's there for security. So as far as you coming to him when he chasing his bag and you supposed to be in your bag at the time, focus on being in the bag at the time. You'll talk to him later. Act like you don't care. I promise you, the power of the manifestation of you just thinking about him, he'll text you out of nowhere. I promise. It works so many times. Like, just thinking about him, you know you want to text him, but it's like, I'm in my bag right now. I'm just stay in my bag. Because the moment you text him while you in your bag, and it was just like unexpected for him, or it's just like on some what's up type, you ain't even gonna know what to say to him because you at work right now. You supposed to be busy. Then when he tell you, oh, babe, I'm gonna talk to you later, or I'm busy right now, you get shut down, and then that really throw your vibrations down here. And like we said, we want to keep our vibrations up here, guys. Okay, so as far as like being his piece, don't let him throw you off, and then you get frustrated. Take it in, woo-saw, and act like you don't care. But get what? He might come back to you and apologize, or when he do come back and he hadn't apologized, that's when you let him know, well, babe, you make me feel such and such, such and such, and such and such, when such and such. You get what I'm saying? But make sure it be at the right time, the right place, the right soul, mind, body, and spirit. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And it's Sadidee. But yes, y'all, that's all I have for today's video. I love you guys. To all my supporters who've been here, to all the ones who love me, to all the ones who subscribe, like my video, comments. I love y'all so much because y'all are my true supporters. And the ones that are new to this channel, and if you're just now watching this video and would like to see more videos like this, comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell, turn on all post notifications. Love you guys. See you guys later.
All they do is tell lies, they just wanna sit and flirt. You can look me in my eyes, you can see that I ain't hurt. All these niggas in disguise, really bitches, yeah they hurt. They get lonely at the top, so you can leave me by my lonely. All these bitches really arts in my face and really phony. I done put my feet down, you below me, you don't know me. I can't say no more, I'm about to take off, so baby, tell me what you wanna do, where you wanna go. We can go for